Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I hope I fixed everything. I'm not completely sure if I really did fix everything, but I guess I guess we'll see in a couple of seconds. Oh, it was kind of weird. Apparently something's wrong since the last time where I had the hard crash, so I definitely need to look into that, but whatever. You have something exciting to share? What's the exciting news for? Also, interesting race yesterday, right? The qualifying. Still a couple of hours till the actual race starts, right? Let's see how much higher Hamilton will place than Max. You just know that's gonna happen. Are we competing in a year-long GT7 championship? What? A year-long championship? That sounds pretty damn long. Well, I hope you will win or get in a good place. So when's the championship gonna start? Will you be streaming the championship, or how's that gonna happen? Is there like a streamer championship, big tournament? Okay, let's see. We're gonna go over to the gaming screen. The music should stop in a second. There we go, and my model's back. It looks like everything's captured. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Oh, the chat is a little bit. The chat is a little bit too low here right now. Let's put you guys over here and make you a tiny bit bigger. That should be fine. It's currently in the making. Also, one of the people that are helping everyone get together at the moment. That sounds like a pretty big task. How many people are you trying to recruit? We already have some people in the racing seats, like me and 5 others. 5 others already, 6 people. Oh, it's a pretty good setup for a start, at least. Let's hope you can find a few more if you wanna really do a year-long championship. Because I mean that's a pretty long time that you guys are planning for. Okay, let's see. We have a couple of new missions here. I have played this game for a bit when it first came out, and a tiny bit in between, but there's been lots of upgrades or updates apparently. I get Pentagram to level 7. Can we get an upgraded Pentagram these days? That's pretty cool. So we're gonna go through here and try to unlock a couple of things, just see what we can get, and unlock a few permanent skills. Also try to see some upgraded weapons. It's gonna be good. It will be 16 people and 8 teams. Oh, teams of 2 then. Will it be changing teams or one permanent team with 2 people? Let's see. I know that Imelda was one of my favorite characters, so we're gonna go with her. Will be commentary and stewards. Damn. You're really going for something big there. Dairy plant, I think, was the one we need. We're gonna go with this. Let's see. How's the audio? I think it's a little bit loud. Let's turn it down a bit. So let's turn it down a bit here in OBS. Oh, there's a map. Tracked up. Most of these aren't really relevant. The candelabra is gonna be important, but we can collect other stuff first before we go this. And will be streamed as well. I'm looking forward to seeing you race with someone else then. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies here around us. I don't think I can say anymore just to keep it within bounds at the moment. Alright, I wish you good luck with that. That's definitely sounds like an interesting task. Do I want to cross the whip? I think whip was pretty nice sometimes. I don't remember exactly what weapons I want to go for. King Bible is a good one, Magic Wand is a good one. I definitely want the lightning thing for the duplicator ring. Axe, Laura, ew, those are all pretty bad. We've already discussed a lot of topics. I see. So it's been in the making for quite a bit then. Okay, we need to reach level 60, I think, was it? That shouldn't be too bad. I'm very excited. I can see that. But yeah, I mean, year-long competition, that's definitely an exciting thing. It's quite a commitment that you're going for. Most people will have like small one-off tournaments first before going into such a long-term commitment. Can I somehow make arrows point there? I think that was a thing at some point at least, so find the things easier. Oh, we'll just see. Whip Spellbinder. Ah, that's something we need. It shows apparently. That's a good feature. That's a very, very good addition. I like that. We currently just need to expand the community to fill up those racing spots. I mean, you've got like a third cover there already. Well, it's pretty good though. I'm sure you can find the other or people for the other spot pretty quickly. Ooh, lightning ring. Yeah, that's one I want. I'm gonna go for filling up the slots here first before we actually start to go for upgraded weapons. And then we're gonna focus on weapons instead of the lower row items, just to get those weapons. The upgraded ones are just too good to pass up on. Definitely want... I don't want pentagram, not now. We're gonna go for that later, once I get back into groove a little bit. Going for a new weapon immediately seems a little bit too problematic. I'd rather try to go for some of the more easily achievable achievements. Lucky I was able to get a spot in Racing Seat. There will be 2 times of championships on 2 different days. Okay, so it's like a weekly thing then? We're gonna go for magic wand first. Having a fast magic wand is gonna be really useful in the end. Or in the mid game at least. Towards end game, magic wand tends to be a little underwhelming, but for the early game it's super good. Ooh, clock lancet. Okay, we can't get the fire wand now. So normally I want to replace the axe probably with fire wand, so I can go for spinach. Okay, I will see. Ooh, hollow heart for the... I don't really like hollow heart, but the upgrade is pretty neat. We're gonna go for that. Well, let's just see. It's time trial championship once a week where we all get the same car and the best time gets the most points. And the other day we do a 45-minute to 60-minute race. Damn. That's a very heavy commitment. 1 year or 3 streams a day just for the championship? Is there even time to do anything besides the championship then? Like, dude, that's a lot of streams. I would definitely wish you good luck for that. Oh. Every team gets a card they choose Bob applied with the corresponding racing numbers. We've got some interesting plans there for sure. Okay, we need to kill this Minotaur to get some upgrades. It's only every week. Dude, 3 streams every week? That's a lot. How much more often do you want to stream? Nice, we got a better clock lancet. That's gonna be helpful. Spinach. I still want to go for spinach. Spinach is just too good to pass up on. Extra damage. Super nice. Only 2 streams. That's still quite a lot. 2 streams just for the championship itself. Honestly, for a lot of people who don't do this full time, that's an insane commitment. I will be posting races on YouTube and I will be streaming then. I definitely wish you good luck and I'm looking forward to seeing you race against others in the championship. Do you have a rough idea for when you want to start and like what the prize is gonna be in the end? Or is that still up for debate, depending on when you can find the rest of the people? Okay, we need to survive a bit longer. How far are we from the stuff? I do like the tractor, but only once we are full, and I'd rather have some more interesting upgrades until then. We're gonna go for lightning ring first. I also need duplicator. We need to fill one of the last 2 spots here with duplicator ring. Currently it's all being discussed. Alright, alright. Ah! Oh, this is a block I can't walk through. Why can the enemies walk through this block and I can't? That's so mean. I wanna walk through everything too. Some of the other maps are a little easier, I think, when it comes to this sort of thing. Also with time zones being a thing, time zones are sadly a thing. They make things a little bit tricky, especially if you're going for something like a tournament. Because you need to find a time that fits for everyone. And someone will probably have to stay awake quite long. Or be up very early. And finding times on when no one works out. It's gonna be difficult with 60 people. Getting that many people into one room basically is bound to be an interesting challenge for sure. Oh nice, we got a really big box with 5 upgrades. Oh, 2 axes, 1 magic wand, 1 whip, and 1 of those tomes. Very, very nice. That's a good set of upgrades. Probably starting in a month or 2. Oof, okay, not bad. That's a pretty fast time. I hope that you guys can find people that live in the best time zone to take part in this championship. Because I mean, you would probably want to go for people in European time zones then? I mean, you gotta find pure racing streamers for that kind of stuff. Getting assigned teammates. Yeah, the teammate assignment might also be a little bit tricky. You might wanna choose your teammates and maybe get to know them first. Otherwise, things could be a little bit tricky. Ooh, yeah, ah, damn it. Damn, we get the candelabra anyways. Ah, that was a mistake. Because I can get more than 6 items if I don't fill the slots and then pick up items afterwards. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I also don't have garlic. Oh, okay. I normally want to go for garlic instead of whip. And I want to go for fire wand instead of axe. Other than that, I think this is a pretty good setup. Guy hosting the championships from New Zealand. Oh, yikes. And you guys already found some times that work for you guys? I imagine that's kind of hard. I need to get out of here. This is too many enemies. Clock Lancet. Clock Lancet is very important. Ooh. That was good. That was a lot of experience lying around here. And the big guy is also there. Duplicator ring. Oh, there we go. Now we can start collecting other stuff. And just one of the people helping set it up. For me, it will be more midnight, like 10:30 to 12. Ooh, quite late already for championship every week. But if it's a weekend, I guess it's probably gonna work out. Okay, let's see. Where are we? We can probably just grab another candelabra. That's probably gonna be the best thing to do here. But damn, I really wasted a spot here. Let's see. I also don't see any markers that would point me in a direction. Not even for coffins? Was this a map where I already did the coffin thing? Maybe I turned that off. It's a little distracting after a while. So that's a possibility. Do we have a level 9 magic wand? No, it's level 8 now. Alright, alright. For second and fourth, they increased the max level for some of these things. We also have a few things like drive of the day, fastest lap of the race, etc. Do you know how you wanna do the points already? Or do you have like a real world example for what you wanna go for? We should be getting close, very close actually. Ooh, that's a lot of angry bulls? Minotaurs? I guess it's Minotaurs. Points will be Formula 1 style. Alright, at least you know, or everyone will know what the pointing system will be like. Otherwise, with so many categories and such a long-term commitment, that might be a little tricky. Top 10 gets points and the rest needs to get better. Oh, harsh statement, harsh statement. Where is the candelabra now? Ah, there it is. Okay, perfect. Base area up by 10%. Fine. We need to get to the upper left here. We have quite a way to go. That will, I think, increase my movement speed. So nothing too valuable, but also not bad. Please be a good set of upgrades. Ugh, just one. Finally. Oh, okay. It's the upgraded magic one, though. That's a very good one. Finally, an upgraded weapon. Very, very nice. Also need to find some of these things. They give me all of the experience lying on the ground everywhere. Every team gets to choose a car they think is best. Shouldn't they be getting that choice a couple times? If you choose it every week? Also, do you have a set version of the game that you guys want to play, or are you just gonna like play on the newest patch every single time? Ooh, nice duplicator ring. That's very good. That's very nice. Both teammates drive in the same car. Every week it's gonna be different. So does it include like just a certain collection of cards or a certain selection? Or also ones that come out in the future? Because there's probably gonna be updates in the next year or so. News patch on GT7. Alright, alright. Whatever both teammates find best. Then you guys definitely wanna get to know the other person first. That's gonna be very amusing. Okay, let's see. I think we're on the right, yeah, on the right height. Now we just need to go to the left side. King Bible. We definitely want more King Bible. If I can get Unholy Vespers or whatever they were called, that would be huge. I would definitely like to have some garlic though. That's a problem. Also, do I not have a reset anymore? Just remember that I could skip like one of those choices. We have a 15-minute practice, 15-minute qualifying, 45 to 60-minute race. It kind of reminds me of Cup of the Day from Checkmania in that regard. But I guess GT7 doesn't have something like that. Otherwise, just using like a competition like that could be easier to set up every time. If the game itself offers regular cups that you can just participate in, then see how far everyone gets. Ah, okay, I see the wings. I was wondering where they are. Vector moves faster, that's good. It's not the most important thing, but it's definitely helpful, especially with the way we wanna go. Because I think we need to go up quite a bit. Yeah, we wanna go for... I think we're gonna go for a track log first. Having easier access to all the materials lying around everywhere. especially the experience, is gonna be a huge factor in getting our level up and upgrading our weapons and items. GT7 is quite easy to set up. I mean, yeah, GT7 itself is probably gonna be easy to set up if you want to go for a competition like that. But setting up every single race and like choosing different cars and stuff, if you just had someone from an external perspective do it anyways, that would make things a little easier. No coordination required, you know? Stuff like that. Especially with different time zones around the world and so many players. That kind of stuff can take some time. Schedule will be known beforehand. I would hope so. If you guys know that you want to do it every week on a certain day, that's definitely something. But I mean, the whole arranging the cars, arranging the tracks, making sure everyone has the correct timer set up, making sure the Discord channels are set up correctly so that you guys can talk and hear each other and that the captures are correct. There's a lot that goes into stuff like this. But I'm sure you guys can figure it out, and it's gonna be interesting to see what you are gonna do with that. I'm really not getting a lot of levels right now. That's a problem. It's just times and people that mostly need to be known. Alright, if you say so. Good thing is with these weapons I don't need to really make sure about my positioning. Most of these have a pretty good homing attack or general AoE attack. But garlic would be useful. Garlic would be really useful. Also, upgraded fire wand is a huge thing. Spellbinder now, we're gonna go for King Bible. Get that closer to the upgrade level. It's just times people that need to be known. Host sets up a lobby, of course, here is too, and everyone has a call they join. But you need, yeah, if you have someone who like comments on everything, they need to set up the stream so that everyone in their stream can see every other stream, right? Otherwise, what is he gonna comment on? In just a blank screen? That would be kind of boring. Like a caster needs to have access to all the different streams. Normally there's something like a Discord call for that. I mean, you guys could also do like a squad stream. Well, I don't remember. Do you need to be affiliated or do you need to be partner for squad streaming? Also, is everyone gonna be a Twitch streamer, or do you also want to have people from other platforms such as YouTube? Oh boy, that's a big one. I'm also only level 25. That's really bad. I was going for level 60. We might need to go for a different map and do some training on an easier map. Because on this map it's kinda difficult to get a good amount of experience, especially with the running around you do here in the beginning, until you get all of your items set up correctly. And that is with me wasting one slot. I was took responsibility, find someone. Alright, good luck then. Gonna go for lightning rod here. And I need to go to left. Oh, nice. Treasure chest. Just one spinach. Well, that's a permanent damage upgrade for everything, so that's not bad. I would prefer upgrading my King Bible to Unholy Vespers. Alright, here we have the Attract Orb. That's nice. Now I just need to fight my way out of this horde, and I didn't quite make it. Alright, with that, that was pretty far away, but also not too far away from level 60. But that could spiral pretty well. Oh, okay, apparently we have new weapons here. Pugnala. Pugnala. How do I unlock Pugnala? Maybe one of the coffins? That might be another thing we could do. I think I don't have the coffin on this stage. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of stuff around here. Hard clover curse? That thing for garlic and spinach. And question mark, which is probably gonna be something new that we're gonna unlock. I'll make into the YouTube channel. You mean you're gonna make a YouTube channel for your own VODs, but would it be like, or do you mean you wanna make a channel just for that challenge? Because I would imagine that everyone's just uploading their own stuff basically. Music is kind of good. I feel like they upgraded some of the tracks here. No use? What? My YouTube channels? My YouTube channels are probably not gonna feature your streams. I will definitely not be part of your championship. I have no idea about GT7 and also not really the inclination to buy the game. I don't think that's my kind of game. Bracer, Pomarola. We can get Pomarola anyways though. We don't need that. Guess we're gonna go for bracers then. Yeah, you know the videos you upload, which are some highlights. Actually very dumb. No, you're just not making any sense. I'm not gonna upload your videos. I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's see, Rune Tracer, yeah. Oh, I didn't want to have a Rune Tracer. Ah, too bad, too bad. This guy, what is with this guy? Buddy, you need to make an actual English sentence about what you're gonna go for. Titles of your stream which you upload later. What? I still don't know what you're talking about. Dude, you're not making any sense at all. I have a highlights channel for my stream, yeah, but that's not gonna be in any way related to your stuff, right? I don't get it. I really don't know what you're gonna go for. Yeah, I have a highlights channel on YouTube, I know. But what does it have to do with your championship? Me wanting video, comprende. You're gonna be in the video when something interesting happens that I want to put in the highlights. So I'm not just gonna go and do random videos about you. What? Oh, empty tone. I think we can't get empty tone from any items here, so we're gonna go with that. Yes? What? Yes. I just... But dude, I don't know what you want from me. I really don't know what you want from me. Your challenge is not a highlight of my channel, so that really... that has nothing to do with me. Gotta tell you about that right from the start. I'll be looking forward to seeing your stuff on your channels. Oh. You funny clip me in chat, funny, haha. What? Are you okay, 4-4? Did something happen? Did you hit your head or something? Are you okay? Do you need help? Blink twice if you need help. So far nothing happened that's gonna make me do a clip on my channel. It will be my own channel, don't worry. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. You're giving me headaches. Same to you, buddy. Same to you. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we got another Rune Tracer. Maybe you can upgrade the Rune Tracer these days. That would be interesting. I'd love to have a better Rune Tracer. Rune Tracer itself is already pretty decent, especially with the speed upgrade. Where do I need to go? I kind of want to go for the question mark here, but I also need much better weapons, I think. Let's talk about Formula 1. I don't know anything about Formula 1. I don't know anything. Isn't the race gonna be in a couple hours? Like, boy. There's something else today. Cooldown reduced by 8%. Yes, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Let's see, this is just normal ghosts around here. Definitely need more levels though. I would love a bad swarm. Lightning ring, candelabra, also something. All of these, we need a lot of these items. Let's see, what do I have? I have garlic, magic wand, king's bible, and lightning ring. So I kind of want to go for fire wand, I guess. Fire wand would be pretty damn sweet. Big mantis. I see, is gonna have a big problems today. My bet stands. Oh, not my bet. My prediction stands. Hamilton's gonna win. And that's pretty much all I know. Okay, that was good. Pentagram, we don't need the pentagram. I don't like the pentagram because it's too slow and unreliable. Plus it also destroys a lot of stuff on the lower levels that you kinda don't want to destroy. So going for pentagram, we're probably gonna do it because apparently, or at least it looks like, we can upgrade it. And we have a quest to upgrade it to level 7 at least. But not in this run, not right now. The porpoising problem is getting bad. Well, then we should hope they fix it. Otherwise it's gonna be boring. If one of the clubs has a big problem, that's kind of bad for the whole sport. You wanna have some interesting races after all. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see. Easy feed a lot of these guys, so I'm trying to get them to go around me. Still some decent way away from the coffin, but that's good. Okay, we can upgrade the knife. I kind of don't want to upgrade the knife though. We need the candelabra. Candelabra is a really good upgrade, even if we don't go for the axe. It just helps a lot with garlic, I think. The races are very interesting, but not if one club has a big problem. That doesn't sound very interesting. That just sounds very, very boring. The crown, I like the crown because it's extra experience. But that's gonna be more important when we're gonna go for certain levels. I'm gonna go for magic wand. Kinda wanna try to go for fire wand. So what do we get again? Okay. Stuff that I would normally not go for except for the spinach. Currently 2 teams are battling it out. That already sounds pretty boring. It already sounds like there's not a lot of competition going on, which is kind of bad for a competition. Lightning ring. I don't really like the center water. Center water also needs a tracked off, which again I also don't really like. Can be useful, but I only get it as an extra upgrade. Ooh, Spellbinder, yes. Okay, we have everything we need for Unholy Vespers. Just gotta get that King's Bible upgraded. Red Bull and Ferrari just made a better car. Yeah, doesn't really change anything about the fact that I think that sounds pretty boring. I would hope that most of the teams have a way to compete and actually have a chance at a good ranking. There's always going to be some of the better teams, but if it's just between two, oh, it's kind of bad. Max and Charles? Oh, you mean Hamilton? I think you had a typo there somewhere. Hamilton is best, right? Probably just a typo. I know. I know exactly what you want to say there. We're starting to get some pretty good weapons here, but still want to upgrade the weapons. Magic Wand and maybe King's Bible. If you can upgrade those to Holy Wand and Unholy Vespers, that would be huge. We're gonna go for Lightning Ring. If I can lose the frontal wing this race, that would be... You're just looking for boring races, apparently. Ooh, that was nice, defeating all of the enemies. But it's not quite the thing I would like to activate. I need that thing that absorbs all of the experience gems from the whole map. That gives so many upgrades at the same time. Yeah, that's the one. That's what I want to go for. Song of Mana? No, we're not gonna go for that. King Bible. Man was driving a jet while the rest had a lawnmower. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty bad setup for the different teams. Let's see, I think this time the flowers are getting a little bit closer. So we need to defeat the big guy and maybe some of the flowers. Thankfully with garlic we can pretty much just push through. Like this. Very nice. Also nearly max HP again. We also got a decent bit of coins. I don't know if you keep all of the coins, but if you do, 860 is pretty nice. Quite a few upgrades again. Is that 5? Or just 3? That sounds like 5? Yeah, nice. He's past his prime, he's 36. Ooh, we get the Unholy Vespers finally. Who knows, maybe he's still gonna show us a good race today. Oh, Unholy Vespers, nice. Really, really good. Now if we can upgrade garlic later on, we have a very, very nice AoE range around us in which we are basically untouchable. That's gonna be huge for the big swarms that come in this map. I mean, every map swarms you sooner or later, but like this, so we can just run through here, no problem. Nothing to worry about. We don't need Clover or Stone Mask. And Stone Mask could be nice, but we are not really looking for farming right now. And Clover we're gonna get later on anyways. Garlic. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Got another piece of garlic there. Where do I need to go? Oh, up there. Ooh, that's a lot of strong, guys. And thankfully, we are quite a bit stronger. Do we need to defeat all of them? Come on, unholy Vespers. Yes. Oh, it's basically melting the Guardians. Oh, okay. Duplicator ring. Very nice. And something unlocked. Vampire's another coffin. Alright. Pugnala Provola. Ah, perfect. That's the one we needed for 2 quests? I think it was 2 quests. Probably similar to Ebony and Ivory. Or whatever they were called here. Ebony Wings and the other one. Spinach. Oh, we can get spinach late automatically. What kind of item do I want to go for then, by the way? I don't know what's available. I'm gonna go for armor actually, why not? And weapon, I still want the other weapon. I still want the fire wand. We're not gonna go and combine Peach one with Ebony Wings, sadly. At most Hamilton has around 4 years in him. Who knows? Maybe he's gonna show here and go for a little longer than that. Enjoy it while it lasts. Oh sweet, so many upgrades. Ah, and the best thing. Fire wand, there we go. Sweet, fire wand again. Now we're gonna go down here for spinach. So we can get the upgraded fire wand and just get damage in general. Kimi was too old to keep up with the younger generation. Doesn't mean Hamilton can't do it. I mean, probably he can't, but who knows? Who knows? That's just what happens to everyone in all kinds of sports. At some point your reaction speed just isn't at its peak anymore. Which is quite often a very harsh fall for sport or people who are doing sports professionally. Good, some ghost waves. Oh, I love it. They have no chance. Good thing I remembered most of my setup that I'm normally going for. Secret replace the Rune Tracer probably, because it looks like I don't have an upgrade for that one yet. Hamilton's peak was 2020, that was best season. That's just 2 years ago. That's not too long. Like 2 years ago, that's really not that much. Where are we? Oh, a little bit too high actually. Too low. Maybe I should look into the settings. Is there settings somewhere? Options? Visible joystick, is that it? No, that's not it. I have no idea how to activate that. I guess we just have to check the map every now and then. 2 years of different cars, so what? The cars change all the time, don't they? It's supposed to be like right around here. Where is it? Rune Tracer, Fire Wand, Candelabrador, Rune Tracer. I don't see the spinach. It's supposed to be like right around here. But I really don't see anything lying around. Ah, there it is. Okay, here we go. Get. Now we have a new upgrade path and a lot of extra damage. Miami Bull has removed another 3 to 4 kilograms. Pretty good for them, I guess. Ooh, Thunder Loop. Sweet, another upgraded weapon. Now we're talking. This is a really nice run. So many resources lying on the ground everywhere. Down, 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 down. 11 kilometers per hour faster. Not bad, not bad. Let's just hope the other guys can catch up a little bit. Spinach, we're gonna go for spinach. Actually, I didn't need to go for... I need to go for spinach. There's only like 2 available. It's kind of hard to see on the map where I'm supposed to go. Ah, okay, it's there. There we go, another 10% damage. Now we're gonna go for... I guess we're gonna go down because that's the thing I need for garlic. And I want to have the garlic upgrade first. After that we can go for the other hard thingies. And curse? I don't even know if I want to go for curse. That just makes things more difficult. How have you been? It's been an interesting day with OBS problems, but other than that, pretty good weekend. How about you? Do you have a good weekend apart from the qualifying? No, we're getting a lot of big enemies now. They're not even counted as special enemies anymore. Gotta defeat that bad though. Maybe I can get some good stuff. Come on, big treasure chest. They've been decent. Alright, alright. Nice, we got the unholy or the holy wand. Perfect. Sitting at home watching Formula 1 mostly. So it's like a relaxing weekend. Fire wand. Perfect. Plus I gotta get more damage. Dun, dun, dun. It's gonna be good when we upgrade the fire wand, because then it can pass through enemies. So we're gonna do a lot of damage to a lot of enemies. Ooh, still quite a bit away. We only have like 30 minutes left in this map. Ooh, wait, what? What exactly is that? Gold fever? Okay, I have no idea what exactly triggered this effect, but I'm gonna take it. That's pretty nice. I'm making a lot of cash here in this run. Which is gonna be good for permanent upgrades. You had food yet? Not yet. I'll have to see what I'm gonna do for food today. Where's it pointing? Oh, there's a treasure chest I apparently ignored. Yeah, what about you? Do you have food today already? Or what are you gonna do for dinner? Nice, another bit of spinach. Okay, gold fever is over again. Is that the thing that activates gold fever? Yes, it is. Oh, okay, that's a pretty good item. That definitely makes farming money a little easier. Everything drops a couple coins here and there. And I just need to keep killing enemies, basically. They are stronger enemies, though. But that makes things tricky. 39 coins? Actually, not that much. Not that much. Alright, I'm gonna take every little bit extra that I can get. Gonna have a burger and fries. That sounds good. Maybe I'm gonna make a schnitzel again. I had pizza 2 days ago, I think. Not really feeling like pizza now. Burger, I don't have anything for burger, so that's not what I'm gonna do. Schnitzel, what kind? Just a Wiener Schnitzel. Wiener Schnitzel, maybe with some potatoes, a little bit of gravy. And I'll have to see about what kind of vegetables I want to add. This gold fever thing seems to drop pretty often in later stages. Maybe after level 50 you get it more often? Still a little bit to the lower left. Oh, 88 coins. Not that bad, not that bad. Still needs to be a little bit higher. We had 2.5k for this run, which gives me like one small upgrade for armor. It's really not that much. I would need 5-digit numbers of cash for decent amounts of upgrades, and they're gonna get more expensive the more upgrades you add. So, whatever. We're gonna see. There we have the next upgrade. Come on, Pomerola. Sweet. Next we're gonna go to the left side. I wonder if we're lucky and Clover is the thing we need for Rune Trace upgrades. That would be really, really nice. Clover is normally not exactly something I'm going for because it just increases your luck, which means you have a few more chances for some upgrades. But it's not having any direct impact. There are probably a few weapons here and there that would benefit from luck, but most of them just don't, so not exactly worth it in most cases with most builds. Let's see. Thankfully we don't have to care too much about the swarms as long as they're not pushing too many stronger enemies into us. And even then, Garlic and Unholy Vespers are really doing a good job in keeping enemies away from us. Maybe they added a little bit of knockback to the upgraded Garlic too. That would be great, because I remember that being the worst part about upgrading Garlic. It's better damage wise and it's giving you a little bit of HP back every now and then. But the knockback is weaker, so you're gonna take more damage, which is pretty bad. Oh, I apparently forgot a chest again. It's sometimes so difficult to see that little arrow. Also, yeah, I don't have Clock Lancet. That's not good. I definitely need to go for Clock Lancet instead of Rune Tracer. Come on, give me an upgrade. And what's that? Hellfire. Hellfire, perfect. Yeah, that's the upgrade fire wand. Now we're gonna shoot meteors and they're gonna pass through enemies. Also gonna shoot them a little bit in different groups. Like there's just a little bit of delay between each shot, so you hit different kind of enemies. It's not like one big wall that just hits 2 or 3 enemies, which makes the normal fire wand really mediocre towards the end game. We're gonna upgrade Rune Tracer just to be sure that we could evolve it if we are lucky. And we should be able to find the Clover somewhere around here. Do I need to go to the middle? Yeah, okay, apparently it's here. Taking some damage though, that's not great. That's not good. I don't have a lot of things that can regenerate HP right now. Oh, Soul Eater. There we go. Okay, sweet. Now Garlic is a little bit bigger and it's gonna give us some HP back. I also love how Soul Eater and Unholy Vespers are interacting with each other. Like they have the perfect range. They are just made for one another. At least on max level. But then again, these 2 upgraded weapons, they have to be max level. I think the Candelabra also governs the radius. We already have that at maximum. Too bad. But then again, this is already pretty big. This occupies like half of the screen. Where do I need to go? Apparently a little bit back, I guess. Somewhere here? Yeah, there it is. Perfect. At least you can see these little alcoves to know where you have to go. Do I keep you notified during the race? You can keep me notified if something interesting happens. Like Hamilton winning, for example. Yeah, other than that, I don't need to know too many details. I can't really do anything with most of the details anyways. Max winning, I hope. Oh, that's a lot of copium I smell from you. Oh, there's actually a chest here. Yeah, I forgot the chest. The little arrow is really difficult to see when there's this many enemies around. You kind of focus on just not getting hit too much. Man, these plants can really survive a lot. Get carried away with the whole qualifying. I just said everything that is happening. Don't worry, don't worry. It's great that you can get so excited over this. Ooh, that's an upgraded Rune Tracer. No future evolved Rune Tracer explodes when bouncing and in retaliation. It's armor. Wait, what does it do? It explodes? Okay, I have no idea what's happening, but apparently when it's hitting something, it's exploding. That's a lot of explosions around here. That's awesome, that's really good. Armor is not the best upgrade though. Having to get armor for an upgrade Rune Tracer is kinda awkward. But it's also not the worst thing. Race in 2 hours 40. I don't even know if I'll still be online. Or at least I don't know if I'll still be streaming in 2.5 hours. A little bit drained by the OBS issues. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, now we're gonna go for the heart first. Don't exactly want to go for curse immediately. Because it's probably gonna give me like more points or cash? I don't actually know. Maybe there's some quests to do everything with curse, get a certain curse rating? Probably. There's probably an achievement for that and something we could unlock. So we're gonna go for that, try to upgrade it if we can. Oh, we got a treasure chest again. Thankfully not too far away. Cannot wait, this torture. I'm sure you can survive the last 2.5 hours. Ooh. Nice, a little bit of Spellbinder. Then again, I don't know if Spellbinder is important anymore. It's important to get the upgrade for Unholy Vespers. But after that, most of my weapons don't really make use of it. It's a pretty good set of upgrades. Don't think I want to have the Rune Tracer though. I really don't. Having Rune Tracer and armor is not great compared with Clock Lancet and just getting a good upgrade extra that you don't necessarily need. No huge crashes so far. I mean, if the race isn't starting, there can't be too many crashes, right? It's probably gonna come at some point, sadly. Let's see, how far are we? Still quite a bit to go. It's kind of hard to judge distance here in this game, especially with such a rough map. It really doesn't show a lot. But at least there are a few more things on the map to discover than when I first started this game. Because that was pretty blank. And you didn't really have anywhere specific you had to go. This way at least it's occupying me for the biggest part of the run actually. The run only lasts 40 minutes, after that death comes and gets you. There's absolutely nothing you can do. I think the longest you can delay death is like 5 minutes or so if you're really good and dedicated. I'm gonna eat, be right back. Alright. I hope you're gonna have a good meal. Have fun with your burgers and fries. Let's see. Oh, I ignored the treasure chest again. That's alright. We can get that in a minute. Hopefully, we just have 2 minutes. Kinda want to have the heart upgrade though. I think that's more max HP. Best thing would be to have that thing that absorbs all of the experience again. That would really help me get a lot of stuff. There we go, Hollow Heart, max HP plus 20%, sweet. Hollow Heart, sure, why not? And another Hollow Heart. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm getting a lot of experience here. But I have so many items that I can't even max out all of my items. That's kind of insane. If I could get that one upgrade, or that one orb thing, the special attract orb, then it might be possible to max out my stats, but like this, doesn't really look like it. I can't seem to find anything that could be destroyed. I would need those lanterns. Let's go for this. Come on, lots of upgrades. Okay, just one. Whatever. We're gonna go a little bit up to the left, see if we can get the curse before death comes for us. Too bad, that was one of those lantern thingies. But sadly it only had a coin. Oh no, that's just... Ah, Scalomaniac. Increases enemy speed, health, quantity and frequency by 10%. I mean, if you can defeat them, increasing your enemy frequency by 10% is a pretty good way to get more levels. Because you have more enemies that can drop stuff. Come on, oh, okay. At least it's a lot of coins. Getting those treasure chests is really important for a lot of coins. Hey, wait, what? Oh, okay, that's stuff. Was wondering what happened there for a second. 7 bonus coins. We got Pugnala and 2 more things. Build 60 entries, unlocks Banish. I have no idea what Banish is. We revolve Rune Tracer, 500 extra gold coins. Sweet. So that was more than 4,000 coins. We can't even get the cooldown upgrade for that. Banish. Once per rank allows to remove an item from level up choices for the rest of the run. Oh, that's pretty good. That allows me to remove 2 items from the pool of possible items. So, for example, I can remove Hollow Heart. I'm not gonna go for the whip, and armor. That way, we should get more valuable things. I think I'm gonna go for max HP and some regeneration here instead. Not the most valuable thing, but can be pretty neat. Can be pretty neat. Just to survive a little bit longer. 100 with more touch, that's a bit tricky. We're gonna go for this 10 minutes and 15 minutes with Pugnala. Let's see. Ah, damn it, I don't have it. I don't have the coins. Refund power-ups. Start. Unlock her. And now we're gonna go for power-ups again. We need amount, we need skip, we need banish, we need as much growth as we can. As much might as we can. We need like 1 of every other. Maybe a lot of luck. Area is good. Cooldown. Yeah, we're gonna go for magnet. That should make it easier to get things. Let's see. And 1 grade. Yeah, perfect. That's pretty nice. 38k for the revival. Oof. Maybe later. Let's see. 1% might every level. Oh, that's 1% damage per level. You can get up to level like 100 at most if you're really good. We're gonna go for inlay library because I think that's a bit easier. At least I'm more used to it. Wait, what? She's basically playing 2. What can we get? Oh, we can get some good stuff. I don't quite know what this is supposed to be. But we have the cooldown book here. We also have stone mask, and we have a casket or coffin. I think we're gonna... Ooh, we already have 2 weapons, blue and red. That's kind of rough. That's kind of rough because it means we only have 4 slots for weapons and 6 item slots. What do I wanna go for then? Probably not magic wand. We're gonna go towards the coffin first. That's gonna be more important. Even if the arrow is pointing to the left. I have no idea what that's about. We're gonna try to go to the right side. Oh, wasn't there a good experience gain at first? Maybe that's what it's about. Skip and banish. We're gonna banish ebony wings because I don't... oh, okay, that stops everything. But yeah, we're gonna banish ebony wings and peach wand probably, because I'm not gonna go for that combination. We're gonna go for fire wand. We're gonna go for garlic. I'm gonna go for King's Bible. And the 4th one is gonna be 4th one is gonna be the lightning ring. Yeah, those 4. We're gonna go for those 4. And for items, we're gonna go for all of those. Plus, well, we're gonna go for the tome obviously, but that's an extra. So we're not gonna go for that immediately, not with our level up choices and stuff like that. I also need to get some levels. Whatever this is on the left, it's not the experience I was thinking of. I'm gonna go to the right first. Give me that spellbinder, we need that. What other items could I go for? I guess the speed bracelets could be good. And maybe the regeneration thing. Clock lancet. Ooh, there's one more projectile, that's good. But we need the lightning ring. Duplicator is gonna be really important though. If these guns fire turbo shots and scale with extra shots, with extra projectiles, it's gonna be huge. This is what I was thinking about. Whip, wings. In that case, we're gonna upgrade our main weapon, I guess. Let's see. Hopefully, we can upgrade those somehow. If I find something that says it's gonna upgrade these weapons, I'm definitely gonna go for that. Oh, I don't think they will. Maybe if we just upgrade both of the starter weapons to level 8. They can get to 8. Yeah, they can get up to 8. Maybe then they're gonna fuse. If they're gonna fuse, we have another slot. We're probably gonna use that for Clock Lancet. Clock Lancet would be nice to have, because it's really helpful at surviving. That's not the most important thing. Having higher damage output is more important. This is a very aggressive game in that regard. Let's try to upgrade the main weapons first and get those as high as possible to see what we can get, and see if that maybe helps us survive a little longer. Okay, we have a big boy here. Maybe we're lucky and we can get some good upgrades. Having access to a treasure chest with some good upgrades would be huge. But it doesn't really look like we have a lot of ways to defeat the mummies around him. These are pretty nice weapons though. Magic wand, do we want to have? This no. No. I don't want to go for magic wand. Magic wand is not necessary if you got decent beginner weapons. Spinach, empty tome is something we want to have, but not right now. Even if we don't go for magic wand, that's still a very good item. Cooldown reduction is just generally useful. But we can get that later on as an extra. So that's what we're gonna do. We already have Spellbinder, so no need to do anything there. Spinach, alright. Just need the fire wand for that. I'm gonna go for spinach first, get some damage here. I hope we can get some good weapons. Okay, then that's a stone mask already. We're very close. That's not great, actually. It's not great. We need to have some stronger weapons. But thankfully we can get faster to the other items on the left side then. Tracer, nope. Not in this run. Definitely not in this run. Yeah, I really hope they fuse like Peach One and Ebony Wings. If they do, they might have a chance. Other than that, this weapon is kind of weird. Starting with two weapons that fire like 2 or 3 shots in 4 directions is not bad. It was a good start. That's something you could plan with. Even if it's not focused on enemies, it doesn't have a homing attack or anything. But it's still pretty decent. I would prefer something simpler and something that does not require me to waste 2 slots of weapons. Because that's 2 other upgraded weapons that I can't get. Not really my kind of thing. Good. King Bible. Very nice. I guess we can trigger? Passes for 2 more enemies. Oh, okay, we're passing for enemies. These weapons are starting to be a little decent. So far they've mostly had damage. Garlic. Did I want to go for garlic? Garlic is good. Garlic is great. Garlic is always useful. We're gonna go for that. It's one of the best weapons in the game, honestly. Just helps survive so much more stuff that you would normally not survive. Base speed up and base damage up. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a lot of strong guardians apparently, because I can't really seem to be doing too much damage to them. I was hoping we could defeat some of these guys on the fly while doing some training with other normal enemies around here. So far it's not looking great. Can I just touch this? No, I actually need to defeat all of them. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. Where are the normal enemies here? Fire wand, yes, absolutely, please. So I guess we're done with our weapons here. Not really a whole lot I can do there. These guys are hurting me quite badly. I get quite a bit of damage output and no normal enemies are spawning. That's very, very bad. Like, come on, if there are no enemies spawning, how am I gonna get experience? And cash and experience? We're wasting some time, so that's something I need to remember. Apparently, at least on this map, we don't get too many spawns once we are in range of these enemies. That really messes up my progression. Which is gonna make the rest of the map really, really difficult, because that's completely timed. The vampire has another coffin. Alright, whatever. That sounds pretty cool. Giovanna Grana. She looks cool. I guess we'll see what she does. So now we can go to the left side. But apparently we'll need to skip the Stone Mask yet again. Because we're very far away from having all the items. Like, our item slots are only 2 out of 6. Need 4 more items before we can start grabbing the extra items lying around everywhere. Pomarola. We're gonna grab Pomarola because that doesn't seem to be available here and is useful for the garlic upgrade. What am I gonna go for? Welcome back for or not, I guess. That's a lot of upgrades. If I want. How was your burger? These guys are pretty damn strong. That's Stone Mask, you don't want to get that yet. That just removes one of our slots. You died? How? After 30 minutes the run ends. There's an enemy appearing that's just called Death, and he's got infinite HP, extreme speed, and infinite attack, so you can survive it. There's a way to stall him a little bit with the Clock Lancet, but other than that, the run just ends after 30 minutes. So then you go and pick a new character, go to a different map maybe, and just go again. But yeah, I think the highest amount you can go for realistically is like 35 minutes or so. At least that's what I've heard. If you're really dedicated at surviving as long as possible. But honestly, it's kind of boring. That's not exactly what I want to go for. I'd rather end the run at 30 minutes and then go again. Because you also don't get anything new. It's just that more and more deaths are appearing. And that's it. It's more of a personal challenge thing if you really want that. Death defying? I guess we're not really defying Death if we are embracing his hug. Let's see, we're gonna upgrade this. Lots of experience orbs lying around everywhere. Pretty good, pretty good. We need a few more things. Labrador, yes, perfect. I need to fill those slots so I can finally grab those extra items. Do I have everything? I have this. I don't have duplicator ring. That's bad. We need duplicator. Absolutely need duplicator. Don't embrace this hack. Oh, I do embrace this hack in this game. Outside of the game, definitely not. Do not embrace this hack. But inside this game, why not? There's no escape anyways. You can only try to delay death. But in the end, he's gonna come and get ya. Okay, we have one of those big wheelie boys. Come on. Die, you big boss. Yes, perfect. Get a chest. That's just a spellbinder. Not exactly the best thing. I'm gonna go for Candelabrador. I'm taking quite a bit of damage. This is not great. This is not great. Opening that coffin delayed my progression too much. I still need to survive 4 more minutes to unlock another weapon, I guess. I'm not even sure if I want to have those though. So far they don't seem to be too good. And just having more things available in the pool of weapons and items just means that I won't get the items I want as much as I do now. I wish there was a way to limit that, but I guess that's what bandage is for. Crown, nope, we're gonna go for the other spear thing. Damn, this is getting a little bit tricky already. More experience. Where are we on the map, by the way? Getting closer, and I have no idea what this is. But apparently that's what the arrow is pointing me at. So I guess we're gonna check that out, hopefully, in this run. Nice, another candelabra. Or candelabra. 16 Pokeballs, that's quite a lot. What do I want to go for the last item? I guess I could go for the Clover next time. Just to have that last slot filled, not wasted. I'm rich. And you still didn't have a Pokeball like a minute ago. Oh boy, oh boy. Did you at least catch the Pokemon? Oh, did you? Or would you have required a better ball? Come on, defeat that little bat. Yeah, very good. Come on, bigger chest, please. Oh, again, it's just a single one. It's such a good run last time. Oh, do I want to go for armor? I have I know, I want to go for... I want to go for Duplicator Ring. I'm really forgetting what I want to go for here. Having to go for this long without Duplicator Ring is absolutely awful. Such a good item. No one caught it. Can't even catch a Spinarak. Oh, for would have been better to invest into better Pokeballs, I guess. I'm better at racing. I guess we'll see that in your tournament collaboration. Okay, let's grab some experience here. Very nice. I see a red experience orb lying around. Still no Duplicator Ring. Damn it. I need that item. Spinach. Oh, it's Tom's lying around here. I really want to get that thing. I also don't want to waste the space. Because I can't get the Duplicator Ring if I grab the tome now. But I can grab the tome after getting the Duplicator Ring. It's a very weird mechanic. Yeah. I hope I didn't banish the Duplicator Ring, but that would have been weird. I think I banned each one. Boom, all enemies are dead. Come on, give me some upgrades. Oh, that's a good one. Unholy Vespas, nice. Lightning Ring. Fire Wand. Duplicator Ring. Oh, fine. Duplicator 2. Garlic. Pomarola for more HP. Fire Wand. Oh, that's a good one. I love getting so many upgrades at once. It's fantastic. Garlic. Fire Wand. Garlic. Ah, and we're done. And now we're cooking. A little bit of fire upgrade here. Let's see. Empty tome is over here. Weapon cooldown is reduced. Sweet. I don't have a lot of HP regeneration right now. That's kind of a problem. But it's also not a big deal with all of these weapon upgrades. We're looking pretty good here. I'm gonna go for garlic. Actually, these weapons are maxed out already. It doesn't look like there's any way to upgrade them. And I mean, they're shooting pretty fast in 4 directions, so they do have their advantages, but that's not worth it. That's absolutely not worth it. 2 weapon slots for this? Nah, I'm good. I don't think this is gonna be one of my favorite characters. Nice, Hellfire Wand. We're gonna go for garlic. Maybe we can get Soul Eater in a bit. I'm very, very close here. I love this map because there's a lot less room that you need to keep an eye on. Magic Bammer permanently allows to change music and stage selection. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty interesting. Why am I so slow all of a sudden? Did that witch use a clock lancet on me? That's a new type of enemy. Interesting. That's a cool addition. Previously they were pretty boring because they were just moving around like normal, but these guys are not even following me like normal. They are actually keeping a distance. Let's defeat her. Yeah, we'll pass level 50. It looked like this is where we get the coin rush. Very, very nice. I'm gonna go for Empty Tome. Because Empty Tome gives me a better cooldown. And there we go with Soul Eater. These Clock Lancet witches though, they're pretty tricky. The other witches too, they're also keeping a distance. That's very, very cool. I have no idea why we're getting that many upgrades again, but I'm gonna take it. Let's see, now we're gonna go to the right side and grab that stone mask. We still have more than, roughly 40 minutes, a little bit more than 13 minutes. So that's probably still worth it. Grab a little bit more cash here. Bracer, good. Also getting to max level here in a bit. At least to max upgrade, not max level. Actually, we can still get some decent upgrades from level ups. We get 1% extra damage per level after all. We're already at plus 70% that way. This is a pretty good effect. Gotta give it to this character, that's pretty neat. All in all, not worth it though. These weapons are just not that good. I'd rather have an upgraded magic wand and maybe clock lancet, definitely clock lancet. Big coin bag, 25 coins, sure, we're gonna get those. Currently at 1.7k, which is decent. But I mean, thinking about the revival upgrade that costs 40k roughly. Still a way to go, I guess. Still a way to go. I also don't really need to defeat bosses anymore. I could give some pretty decent experience, but at the same time, even if they drop a chest, that chest is like, at most it's 5 times 25 coins, so not too much. Honestly, 125 coins is not worth it anymore to spend too much time on that. I'd rather try and get to that stone mask again and upgrade the rest of our coins that we're gonna get. Of course I'm gonna get the treasure chest though. If it's lying around immediately in my way. Ooh. Oh, we didn't have Thunder Loop. Alright, okay, it was worth it. What? How did... you can only get the upgraded items from bosses. I forgot about that mechanic. Was that a thing in the past? I think I just forgot about it. So you need to defeat bosses in order to upgrade your weapons, which makes it important to do that. Even if your upgrades from level ups only give you coin bags and floor checking. Because that's just the stuff you get in the end game when there's nothing to upgrade anymore. The game's just like, okay, you can either get some HP back to survive a little longer, or you can get some coins, you know, a little bit of stuff for the permanent mode to unlock some things for future runs. I'd love to have one of those big attract orb thingies though. Those are so nice because most of the time I don't waste too much time on grabbing everything in terms of experience. 2% more coins though. Very nice. Instead having something that just pulls all of that together again. Really useful. Gives you a lot of cash towards the end. Because you just upgrade like 10 times. That's a big witch devil thingy. I love how these exploding witches just don't stand a chance to get close to me. They're so far away. And another stone mask. Yeah, I know. Come on. 10% more coins. No need to be that special about it. Just a bit of coins. Level up though, I mean, with this character it still has a little bit of value because of that 1% extra might per level. That makes it a little bit easier to level up, even if you can otherwise only get a couple coins here and there. Currently at 2k coins, but still 10 minutes to go in this run. There's not much we can do about our damage output though. We are at the maximum damage output possible for this character right now. Apart from those little upgrades, like I mentioned a couple times now. But really getting like 10% more damage from that is nothing compared to having another weapon. Or having something like the Clock Lancet. The Clock Lancet goes around clockwise and just freezes everyone in its ray. Which is super useful. You can just run around in a tight circle. Freeze all the enemies over and over again. And survive quite a long time even if you are close to death. And because it's also something that can't be upgraded, you always have like one more slot available for a general upgrade item. Or just for some mistakes that can happen. For example, because you misremembered one of the combinations or misclicked at some point. No, things can happen. I think there's nothing more on the map. Yep. Can you see that by the way? Yeah, you can see that when I close the map or open the map. Was worried for a second that wouldn't be possible. Just a normal coin bag. Yeah, boss chests also have some kind of value in that you always get a few extra coins. Like you just saw, I got 130 coins from that. It's decent. It's definitely more than what you can get normally for level ups or just finding random coins on the ground. Because those coins on the ground, they are really like 1 coin each. Maybe if you upgrade Stone Mask to maximum you can get 2 coins, but that's about it. Really not that great. So far it's looking pretty relaxed, but with every minute that passes, enemies are getting a little stronger. Guess we can try to grab this. Perfect. Got a chest. 164 coins. Neat. This end game part is always where you get most coins, most of the coins. Currently at 2.5k roughly. And if you can make it to the death spawning, then you can get another 500 coins just for finishing that. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Helps a lot. Because I mean it's just extra. But when it comes to grinding coins, the beginning is always the slowest because you don't really get that many coins. You also don't really destroy that many things, you know. You obviously don't have upgrades like the Stone Mask available to you right from the get-go. Let's see, we're just gonna continue running around, trying to find some of those torch, campfire, whatever things. Ooh, I'm actually pretty close to dying here. These enemies apparently are a little bit stronger, so they actually managed to survive a little bit. And I'm accidentally running into them, which cost me quite a bit of HP. So gotta be a little bit more careful here. Get some floor chickens, which obviously is a little bit of a waste. Would be better to just use it on additional coin bags. But that's okay. I could also try to survive with only Soul Eater, but yeah, Soul Eater doesn't give you that much HP left back. It's like a little bit extra here and there. That's really not that much. Finding a floor chicken or something like that, much more valuable. Oh, that's a pretty big boss again. Also hurt me quite a bit. Towards the end you can get the more stuff though. I think around minute 28 or 29. Because that's when basically only boss type enemies spawn and they will only drop red crystals, red experience crystals. So you can get a lot of upgrades from that, a lot of levels. Not necessarily upgrades, because at that point you probably don't have anything that needs upgrades anymore. And you can use those levels to get more cash or a little bit more HP. Gonna grab this, but yeah, as you can see, that just increased my coins by 2. Not too much, not too valuable. Nice little red coin. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I think there was 18 level ups, so that was pretty good. Especially because I think the Stone Mask should also increase that coin gain. Most important thing about that though was definitely the roughly 20% increase in damage output that we got. Sometimes stuff like that happens. I'm not sure why. I understand when it happens when you're sucking in everything, but not like this. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna take it. I'm also gonna take these. Can we make it to 200? Yes, easy. 217 extra coins. Very, very nice. One of these gold rush thingies is actually like worth half of what getting through a run is worth. It seemed to be much rarer than on the other map though. Can we defeat the big Medusa? Probably can if I position myself correctly. Just get that whisper damage and the bullet hell damaged. 220 extra coins, also pretty nice. Currently at 5.6k. That's a very good amount. I remember there was a challenge to get to 5k and that was pretty dang hard. Maybe I'm lucky and I didn't actually finish that challenge and we're gonna finish it now. I'm gonna use a floor chicken here for a second though. Because my HP was at like half. I really don't want to risk losing now. I would like to find a tracked orb though. I feel like we haven't found a single tracked orb on this run. Which means we can get a lot of level ups from one. Oh, okay, they got me. That was unexpected. How did these things survive so much? Went to Magic Banger, sure. We have music selection now. Nice, we have Giovanna. Okay, and we got those 2 weapons, which isn't really that useful to me, but whatever. Giovanna. 1% projectile speed every level. Is that a cat? We're gonna try that. What do I want to go for? We could use some more armor. We could also use some greed. Green and max health. I think we're gonna go for greed and max health. Giovanna. 15 minutes with Giovanna and can unlock the cat. 30 minutes in the bone zone. We haven't unlocked the bone zone and we haven't unlocked Molise yet, I think. Gallo Tower is another coffin. Find Sorcerer's Tears Randomatsu is probably somewhere in these new maps. Milk Elements, Dragon Shrimps, Sword Guardian, and the Dairy Plant. Okay, I guess that's what we can go for. So we're gonna go for Giovanna, 15 minutes, and we need to do something in Dairy Plant. Oh, Ilmolise, that's actually exists places that don't exist. Come to relax and enjoy life. Music selection. Hyper, I don't know. I'm gonna go with this then. Enemies don't move? Enemy health plus 60%? Honestly, we're gonna check out this map. Because I have no idea what this is about. Oh! Oh, okay, that's kinda crazy. Are those cats just running around? I don't understand this map. And I don't understand my character's abilities. There's also nothing on the map. And my cats aren't really doing anything. What's happening here? Lightning ring? Okay, my cats are randomly defeating grass. And I have a fire wand to fire at grass. What the hell? Honestly, we're gonna do that with a different character. This is not a stage I wanna test things out on. Yeah, whatever, done. Press the start, Giovanna. And we're gonna go for Dairy Plant. Come on, show me what you can do. Okay, my cat is appearing. Oh no, are you kidding me? There was a super good tracked orb immediately here at the start? For what? We're gonna banish Ebony Wings. I don't want to have Ebony Wings available. Dude, how am I supposed to survive with this character if these cats are just randomly walking everywhere and not defeating enemies most of the time? What am I supposed to do? Ugh. Magic wand. I need a magic wand. I need something that fires at enemies that are close to me. There's no way I'm gonna survive otherwise. I mean, these cats seem to have a pretty decent attack range, but damn. What a weird weapon. Spellbinder. We need Spellbinder later on. We have pretty much all slots available except one. So I'm gonna go for the standard loadout except for Clock Lancet. I love the Clock Lancet, but it's still least important weapon of my standard loadout. Oh god. This map is weird and this character is weird too. How am I supposed to defeat some big guy that I couldn't even defeat previously with a good character with this? Like, come on, those cats are sadly pretty worthless. Why do these cats have to be so bad? These cats aren't even doing anything most of the time. Can you guys defeat someone? Also, are these the milk elemental thingies? If they are, I need to defeat like 3,000 of them. Hopefully not in one run. Cats, you are pretty strong if you do something, but could you, like, do something? Every now and then? Please? Maybe? Got here my base speed up. I also want to have spinach. We need to get the different items first. Every level also increases speed. Projectile speed, but is that useful? It's honestly not really useful. Most of the time projectile speed is good enough. I'm just kinda adding it because I can. There are some items for which it's pretty useful, like Rune Tracer. Also the axe has pretty good synergy with attack speed, with projectile speed, not attack speed. Oh no, not that important. I can't get to my experience like this. I need to lure them away a bit. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. What do I do? I guess we're gonna increase our cat's base speed. No, that's not enough experience to really be worth it. I'm dead. I'm about to die. I need to do this on an easier map with this character. Honestly, we're just gonna die. That really wasn't too good. I don't like this character. We're gonna go to the library, go for hyper mode. That really just gives me more speed and gold and luck. What's happening here? More speed and gold. Give me inlaid library. Garlic, yes. Garlic is a good start because that way we can actually defeat enemies that are close to us. Like defeat a certain amount of enemies in our vicinity. To really get that experience, to get the ball rolling. Lightning ring, yeah. Thankfully, I do know what my standard loadout is like now. At least for the most part. We need to make some adaptations though. Because obviously we have the cats with us. Which means no clock lancer, which means one less extra item. Lightning ring first. More interested in lightning ring than the cats, to be honest. Now we just need the fire wand. Then we need items to upgrade these weapons. Pretty fast character though. Pretty fun, pretty fun. No clock lancer for us, sadly. I mean, I like the cats, but more from a theoretical point of view, I guess. They're not exactly great compared to starting with the magic wand or garlic. They're just completely random. It's completely uncontrollable. And while they have good amount of area, I guess, and also good amount of damage, they don't even seem to attack all the time. What are you doing, kitty? I'm just standing there doing nothing. I'm gonna upgrade the cats just to see what happens. Maybe they can be combined with something, but I don't think they can. Most of these characters with special weapons don't have any extra interactions. But then again, most of those become available at some point. If you survive long enough, for example. Yeah, Spellbinder, perfect. Great. That's what we need. But yeah, as you can see, Garlic and King Bible, those allow me to just pull through. Just go through these enemies, grab the experience on the way. What the heck? Oh, okay, the cats found each other and got into a cat fight? Alright, sure, whatever. No, we're not gonna go for Rune Tracer. Also not for Hollow Heart. And man, even without the Stone Mask... Oh, by the way, what do I get? Oh, Empty Tome and Stone Mask again. Yeah, without the Stone Mask I can still get 2 coins from every normal coin that I collect. That's because I have the 1 greed upgrade. Last longer. No. We're gonna go for another King Bible. Thankfully we only need the tomes for the magic wand. Upgrade it to a holy one. We can wait with that. I would like to find a duplicator ring though. 2 hours late. Welcome, Hedja. Don't worry. I'm just glad I got it to work again. How's your weekend going? Let's see. We're gonna upgrade the cats again. And we're gonna stick to the left side first because once I can get the 7th item, I definitely want to go for the Empty Tome first. That's much more useful. Okay, we're gonna freeze those guys. Upgrade the King Bible again. Cats are probably fun if you get more cats and you have a lot of cat fights on the screen. That could be pretty good, especially with AoE upgrades. So maybe that's kind of what we need to go for. Weekend ending in 48 minutes. Oh boy. Don't remind me of how close the end of this weekend is. It feels like the weekend just started and it's already over again. Ugh, I hate it. How much damage do cat fights do? Not too much. I guess it's not bad, but also not great. It lasts for quite a while though. That's pretty good. I think there are no more cats spawning if they are in a fight. We need more weekends. We need more weekends and we need longer weekends. Both of them. We need like an extra 3-day weekend in the middle of the week, you know? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that needs to be a weekend too. At least. Oh, duplicator ring. Nice. Why not make Monday to Friday as weekend? Yeah, that's also a good idea. Let's make that the weekend and have Saturday and Sunday for work instead. Oh, that sounds like a good change. I'm all for it. Absolutely. We'll get through next week. There's going to be another weekend in a bit. Just gotta pull through. Time to run for president, absolutely. I swear I'm gonna try my best to make Monday to Friday the weekend. That's not gonna have any negative repercussions or anything. These cats don't seem to get into cat fights too often. Do they really need to hit each other, or is that just like a special interaction? At least we got a pretty good chest there with 3 different upgrades. Effect lasts longer, sure, whatever. Cats are close to max level, maybe we can get something good with that. Just my country not exist in a month. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be too good for the economy if you do something like this. Candelabra, very nice. Kinda sad they can't listen to the music in the main screen. Because there's some pretty good music in this game. Ooh, big attractor. Wait, what? Didn't I pick up the special attractor? Did I ignore it accidentally? What happened just now? I should have gotten quite a bit of experience from that. I have no idea. Whatever. Maybe there was something different. We should be getting close to the next one. Oh, there we have another. And this time it actually worked. Sweet, okay. Come on, give me some experience. That's not as much as what I was hoping for, to be honest. But hey, better than nothing. Upgrade the cats. I feel like the music is getting faster with each cat upgrade. That's kind of cool. We don't want to go for Clock Lancet here this time. And we don't want any of these items actually. We want the fire one for the last weapon. But yes, by the way, OBS got fixed. I found a way around at least. I guess I gotta use window captures now instead of game captures. I don't know. I need to look into that and figure out what happened there. But apparently, for now at least, I think I got it to work again. Still pretty weird. Pretty weird. Because my normal game capture just didn't work. I had one that I was always changing to the window that I was using. Like which game it was, but that thing doesn't work anymore. It resizes to maximum size every time I try to open it. And at the same time it's not even 1 pixel big, so I don't know, it's weird, it's very weird. Don't even use game capture because it doesn't work for me. Yeah, okay, apparently game captures have some problems. I mean, game capture is working for my VTube Studio model. And I'm not gonna touch that game capture anymore because I don't want to destroy it, but gotta use window capture for everything else, I guess. That's fine, that's fine. As long as this is working, that's not too much of a problem. Oh, Pamarala. We are also very... we're not that close to dying anymore. Very nice. We have 5 out of 6 items. We're getting there, we're getting there. Which one do I need? I actually don't think I need any special items right now. I think I can just go for anything. As these cats seem to scale pretty good with speeds, I guess we're gonna go for the bracelets if we can find them. It seems to be the thing with the most synergy right now, at least. Because I think we've got everything else covered. Or do we? Yeah, we've got Spellbinder, Spinach, Pomarola, and Duplicator Ring. Gonna go for Garlic, because I definitely need the AoE field around me. Otherwise this run is gonna be dead in a minute. Or maybe even in a couple seconds. King Bible, yes. Oh, what exactly killed me there? That was weird. Do we have enough enough cash to upgrade anything? Doesn't really look like it. Too bad, too bad. This is something easier to do right now because Giovanna seems to be a little bit weird. Get Pentagram to level 7. Okay, that's something I can do. So we're gonna go with Imelda. Standard Inlay Library, Hyper Mode. And instead of Clock Lancer, we're gonna go for Pentagram. That should be good enough. We also don't need to upgrade the Pentagram, we just need to get it to level 7. Pentagram is pretty rare though. I'm sure we can get it on this mode too though. Otherwise that might be problematic. I remember using it here, but that was a while ago. Duplicator Ring, yes, sweet, that's a good start. Magic Wand, Fire Wand and Duplicator Ring. Very, very nice. That way you can actually make some decent progress here in the beginning. Garlic, oh, it's going well. We still have 2 skips and 2 banishes left. spinach. We're gonna go for spinach first. But that was a pretty good selection again. Multiple upgrades that we need for upgraded weapons later on. Right now, garlic is really giving us a head start, especially with the spinach. Used to learn French and Japanese. Yeah, I learned to, or I had like a year in college each. It was pretty good. We had some courses where we could just go if we wanted to, and the language courses were only from native speakers, so you were sure that you got some pretty good education there. But I only did it for 1 year, and it was a little bit weird at times. For example, in my French course, I was there like, yeah, I know the word baguette, and that's about it. I'm here to learn what French would have been like in school, because I chose Latin instead of French, and that was not great. And then the next person introduced themselves and was, I don't know, someone who said, oh yeah, I had 6 years of French in school, but that's been a year, so you know, I want to have some easy points and just do the beginner course in French. And then the next person was like, oh yeah, I lived in France for 5 years of my life or so, and all of my family is from France, but I think the beginner course is great for me. And we had like 10 people there, and I was the only one who never had any experience with the French language. And that was pretty awkward. It was still a pretty fun course. I don't remember anything, sadly, except for the weird way they count. But man, that was awkward at times, because everyone was so freaking fast with every task, and I really needed to learn everything. And with Japanese, I also had 1 year of Japanese. That was pretty fun, because pretty much nobody knew anything about Japanese except for anime stuff. And yeah, I had some good times there. Every country has an education system than us, I guess. I mean, Germany has a pretty good education system, so I don't know if every country has a better education system than yours, but we have a pretty good one. That's something I really have to say about my country. We have a good education system in general. Not the best in the world, definitely not, but we're pretty good. Yes. The Japanese course was very fun. We also had the choice of learning calligraphy or how to make sushi for the last course evening. Sadly, sushi didn't win, so we just wrote our names, which was a fun little experience. But nothing I would ever use again. Yeah, I forgot pretty much everything except for the fact that seagulls in Japanese are apparently umineko, which is an ocean cat. And I remember being very weirded out by the fact that someone saw a seagull and thought, you know what, that's a cat. That's a cat. Looks exactly like a cat, behaves like a cat. Perfect. What about you, Agile? Did you learn any other languages then? I mean, English, of course. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't be talking right now. We had calligraphy, but the teacher couldn't teach us properly. Ooh, oh, that's not great. That's kind of sad. But did you have Japanese calligraphy or Indian calligraphy? I actually don't know. I think there are multiple languages or at least dialects spoken in your country, right? We had Indian languages. Ah, I see. For German, I thankfully didn't have to do calligraphy, but I mean, it was fun for that one lesson in Japanese. But my goodness, my handwriting is not the best. I can barely read my own handwriting. So maybe it would have been good to have a calligraphy session every now and then, but it would definitely have been one of my worst subjects in school. No way I would have been doing great in that. That's just not exactly my strength. Damn, that's a lot of empty tomes on the left side. Not pretty good. Then we won't waste too much time upgrading it once we go for that. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how different education systems around the world are. Some are definitely more diverse than others. Oh, pentagram. Perfect, we need a pentagram. I hate the pentagram. Oh, that's that seems like a little bug. Apparently pentagram froze it in place. Sadly it disappeared. My handwriting is like a rat with a dead soul. That's a very good way to describe my handwriting too. I really can't read my handwriting myself. I also don't need to do it anymore, thankfully, because I mean, I just write everything on the computer. And if I do make some notes, I just need to remember what they are supposed to say like 10 minutes later, and that's it. After that, I don't need handwriting. So I also forgot quite a bit about how cursive is supposed to work and stuff like that. I just do whatever I feel like, pretty much. It's kind of weird. But if you're on the computer all day long, you just don't need handwriting that much. It can be good for meetings if you're having meetings in person, but even that definitely changed. You normally still have someone taking notes on the computer these days. Let's see, X, we're not gonna go for X, we're gonna go for... wait, what are we gonna go for? I mean, we could go for X. What am I gonna go for normally? We're gonna go for that, why not? Whatever, it's fine. We just need pentagram level 7. Oh, I hate the pentagram. It's super good at destroying enemies, but it also destroys everything else, and it's completely random. Or pretty much random, you can't really plan for it. We have so much PC now, if anyone asks me to write down, I will like how to write. Yeah, pretty much. Kind of weird, but I definitely know what you mean. It's just... I've spent so many years of my life learning that and agonizing over the fact that I got worse marks because my teachers couldn't read my handwriting, and literally nobody cares. Like, it hasn't come up at any point in my adult life that I need a good handwriting. Absolutely not. Never. It's ridiculous. So that kind of felt like a waste, to be honest. Ooh, okay, 3 upgrades. Very nice. Still need 2 more items. I don't know what pentagram needs for the upgrade. Maybe you can figure that out with a couple level ups. It's not clover apparently, so that's good. Maybe it's also something we need to unlock first. Maybe we can get the pentagram to level 7 now, unlock something, and that's gonna be it. I have no idea. Oh, damn it. I need to upgrade the pentagram so that it doesn't destroy everything on my screen. That's such a waste of resources. And here we have the empty tome, the first one. So we need to stay here for a while until we have 2 more items in our inventory. So let's see, what are we gonna go for? The empty tome is gonna be super valuable to combine with the pentagram actually. Because that way the pentagram will activate, what, 40% more often? something like that. Okay, we're gonna go for Fire Wand first though. Fire Wand is more important than Pentagram. Pentagram costs me too many resources. Oh, I need to go away from here. I need to go away. If the Pentagram activates and removes the empty tome, that would be... Actually, it wouldn't be too awful. We have 4 of those available. But in theory, could it destroy these things lying on the ground? I'm not sure. It would be very mean if it could, but it also wouldn't really surprise me. Damn, these explodey witches are a little bit tricky right now. Apparently my garlic is not strong enough. Come on, Lionhead, give me a good set of upgrades here. Nice, Hellfire Wand. That's good. What do I want to go for? I need another item. Do I have this? I have... Oh, I have the duplicator ring, but I don't have... Lightning ring. These are combined, these are combined, these are combined, this will be combined. I'm just gonna go for Clover and collect this stuff. No need to worry too much. Oh, damn it. I'm really not a big fan of Pentagram. It's not worth it. It's much better to have fast, consistent damage output than to have this emergency button that's just activating whenever it feels like activating. Okay, let's see. We're gonna collect those empty tomes and we're gonna go to the other side, get the stone mask, so that we can farm a little bit more cash. I think there's one more. Yeah, there's one more. Should be like right around the corner. I need to go to sleep, pretty tired. Alright, have a good sleep, buddy. It's been a lovely 15 minutes. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate the support. And I wish you a good start in the next week. Okay, let's grab this coin. Don't upgrade. I forgot, when I upgrade the pentagram it immediately activates, so it destroys everything on my screen at the moment. There seems to be a treasure chest to the left here, so we're gonna grab that really quick. Okay, nice, we got Soul Eater. Good stuff. Would like to have Unholy Vespers though. Because now we have much less knockback. It's really not great. That's the worst thing about upgrading. Ooh, 25% chance not to destroy things. Good, okay, Excelsior Pentagram is getting a little less horrible. But yeah, that's the worst part about upgrading Garlic. You have, at least it feels like you have less knockback. Have a lovely Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and maybe Friday too. Or maybe I'm gonna wish you that too. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Let's see. We're gonna cook some enemies here. We have quite a way to go until we are at the stone mask. Let's see. Okay, there's another big enemy. That's good. I'm gonna try to defeat that one. Okay, good. Decent bit of experience. Sadly, no treasure chests, so no additional upgrades. But that's okay, that's fine. Okay. So far, oh, god damn it. Again, everything destroyed, and now I've got an interact orb. So I could have gotten that stuff. Even by running past. 45% chance to not erase items. Oh shit. Damn it. I'm really not a big fan of 65% chance to not erase it. Good, okay, we've got the pentagram at maximum now. I think. Yeah, okay. We don't have anything to upgrade the pentagram, sadly. That would be very interesting. I mean, it is an interesting ability, and if it activates more often and doesn't destroy stuff, sure. I'm all for that, but you're losing out on resources so often. And it never activates when you really need it, always just activates when you're like, yeah, sure, I can take on these enemies, you know? It's not really a big deal. Not much I have consistent, reliable damage output there. Something that just helps me to survive. Constantly increasing amount of enemies and not just one big wave like this. King Bible. I want to go for the Unholy Vespers. And that's a Holy Wand? Holy Wand, perfect, okay. We've got one more upgraded item, or weapon in this case. Axe. I prefer going for weapons first so that we can get those upgraded weapons. It's not important what the rank your item is, thankfully. You just need a maxed out weapon, a maxed out base weapon. Good, let's see, can we defeat the big Medusa? Yeah, I mean, we can defeat the big Medusa with a pentagram. That's definitely true. Anyways. Can Labrador also... Ooh, we are still pretty far away. Kinda unexpected. Thought we would be closer by now. I guess I was wrong about that. I think I accidentally ignored one X, but whatever. X is also not that important. Also don't like the upgrade from an X as much as I like some other upgrades. Which is kind of sad because the X scales with area, and area is pretty damn good for Soul Eater and for Unholy Vesper anyways. So that's an item I'm gonna get anyways. But normally that's my combination for Clock Lancet. It's also not too much of a problem. Let's defeat the little bat here. Good stuff, some extra experience and a treasure chest. Another clover. Axe, good stuff. Maybe I should use Banish a little bit more in the beginning. Even if I could get an upgrade for weapon, I might want to skip that. If there's a new weapon or new item that I want, just banish something that I don't want to appear again, to reduce my chance of getting those things in later upgrades. But at the same time, skipping an upgrade that you need or want, that just feels wrong. Maybe I'm just gonna keep it as a safety precaution, just in case there's really nothing I want to have. The pentagram, it's so slow. It's so ridiculously slow. Are we getting closer? Oh yeah, we already have the Stone Mask, right, forgot. We're gonna go for Empty Tome. Cooldown reduction is very, very valuable. Good stuff, good stuff. So far these enemies are not too much of a problem. I mean, I could also just die and be done with the quest. I think I'm just gonna continue this run. Bring this run to an end. I think that's gonna be it for today. So 10 more minutes if I don't make any mistakes. Because I mean my setup is decent enough. We should be able to get there. 170 coins, sweet. Couple extra coins here. I think that's an even bigger coin bag. Should be worth 50? At least 50 coins as a base. I guess I can go for the Stone Mask just to get a little bit more cash. I wonder what the upgrade for Pentagram is gonna be like, and I especially wonder what item I need for that. Because so far there's not much that would fit into my build normally. Because most of the items are fitting well to one another, and I've got 5 slots filled. Plus I'm gonna go for Clock Lancet and Candelabra normally. Which gets me to 6-6. Depending on the map I can get some extra items, or like here where I can always get an extra Empty Tome and an extra Stone Mask at the end. But I don't think Stone Mask is gonna be anything that's getting combined with Pentagram. Otherwise we would have probably seen it already. I should have gone for the Stone Mask again. Oh yeah, other than that, not much I can do right now. There wasn't anything shown when we still had the chance to get new items, and I didn't want to waste too much time on that. But yeah, maybe on bigger maps we can figure that out. Just go for the standard build and then grab a handful of new items lying around. The third map seems to have quite a bit of stuff every time. And I mean the first map, for example, has Spinach, Pomarola, Augmented whatever health thingy, Curse. What else did the first map have? The first map had like 4 extra items, far too many to even get to maximum. At least with the character we had. That's a pretty good map to test out some new combinations, because you just get so much extra stuff. You can go for your normal build pretty much, explore some things, try to see if you can figure it out by level up, and other than that just grab some stuff at the end. It's definitely time for an Attract Orb though. A big Attract Orb. I think the normal Attract Orb as an item works with... what was it again? Santa Water or something? And it basically makes those puddles of water come towards you, which is not bad I guess, but it's not my kind of thing. Works very well with extra area though. A lot of things work very well with extra area. Dum 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 dum. Oh, bad again. Let's grab some extra cash. Try to feed that thing. Where's the boss bat? Ah, and this still on the right side? There we go. Pomarola, okay. Yeah, we would have definitely gotten the upgrade by now. I think upgrades have like priority when it comes to boss rewards. At least that's what it looked like so far. It was always in the first spot in the middle. We never really had to search for them too long. Which makes sense. If that's the only way you can get the upgrades, it would be kinda bad to just get a Pomarola upgrade if you could have Hellfire want something like that. We're defeating lots of enemies. 26,000. Not the enemies we need to defeat though. I definitely need to go to the next area next time I play this. Just to defeat those enemies, get those achievements. Maybe get a good run that actually manages to kill the boss of the area. And I think those bosses appear at 25 minutes or something. We're gonna see here in a minute. Should be the big green devil witch kind of thingy. And yeah, then we also need to find a way to train with certain characters. But I guess Inlaid Library is still the way to go. This is such an easy stage. And you get a Stone Mask and Empty Tome extra. And it's not much to get stuck on like the third level. And it's not quite as open as the first one, which makes it easier to group up the enemies and get value out of your attacks that can pass through enemies. Ooh. Like if you're going for the first map, then the rainbow kind of thingy that goes up and down and left and right, that's actually pretty valuable, just because it covers such a large area all the time. But something like this, you just need something that can pass through enemies, like the Hellfire one, and that's super valuable. I also need to get some extra health back. And it also makes it easier to escape most of the time. Floor chicken, sure. Let's see, this is supposed to appear at 25 minutes. Or does it appear a little bit later? Could also be 27 or 28 minutes. Relatively shortly before death makes its appearance, at least. Okay, we're definitely getting some different enemies. Ah, no, that's the mage guy. I don't know if that's the region boss though. He does have a different aura, so I guess he is. So we probably need to survive 25 minutes on. Yeah, he's immune against pentagram. That's definitely a region boss. We would need to survive 25 minutes on the third map then to find the boss. Okay, we upgraded our axe and the rest was just a little bit of cash. I don't really like the axe upgrade because the axes without braces are slower than you, so you kind of run in at the same pace as one of the axes most of the time. If you're not doing these zigzags like I'm doing right now. They are pretty strong other than that, and they cover the whole area. So especially for maps and stuff like the first map, this can be a very valuable item. You just cover the whole area. You can be sure that you're gonna hit everyone, no matter where they are hiding. And it also passes through enemies, so really everyone's getting hit at least once. At the same time, it doesn't do that much damage, at least compared to some of the other stuff available. Nice, 472 coins, very good chest. We had 4.5k. Nice. That should be at least one good upgrade. Probably gonna go for a cooldown. I like cooldown upgrades. It just makes every single weapon better. All the time, every time. No questions asked, you know. I could also go for greed, but I don't know. It's very important, expensive to go for greed. And it's gonna reset how easy it is to get through Inlaid Library, for example. And for all of those quests, it's much more important to go through this area with characters that are not that great, or with item combinations that I'm not that good at. Not that good at using. And yeah, therefore I'd rather have something that increases my combat abilities. And if it makes the grinding for other stuff then a little bit more tricky, that's not a problem. Because if I'm strong enough to get through the important missions, what else do I need, you know? And I need to do a lot of runs anyways for all of the missions, so not that big of a need to upgrade greed. A little bit of greed here and there is definitely good, just because it quickly makes it so that single coins are worth 2 coins, and if you have a couple bad runs, it can make a difference. It also feels better in that case. I overlooked the treasure chest actually. But yeah, I'm not gonna put too many points into that, I think. At least not until I can comfortably just put points into that. I'd much rather get at least those basics in the upper like 3 rows, I think. The maximum before I start going for greed. Because then I just need greed to get the big revival upgrade, I think. Normally stuff like experience and cash for permanent upgrades is one of the most important aspects, but here I don't know, I don't feel like we need that. It's more about having a little luck with the items and knowing what you want to go for, and less about having a couple percent more damage or speed or armor. Especially stuff like armor and HP is not important. Oh, max HP is still much more important than HP generation. How many levels is this? Also, we barely managed to go above level 100 here, with a character that gets a lot of extra experience, which makes some of the get the character level 100 quests pretty damn difficult. Still don't know how I'm supposed to do that with Motpachu, for example. But I guess we'll see. I'll figure that out maybe next time. This was one of the only applications where Pentagram was really useful. Clearing out that big old mess that just occupied me. But then again, if I had a clock lancer, this wouldn't be as much of a problem. Because I could just run around in the frozen enemies and be fine. Clock lancer really is a super helpful tool. It doesn't have that many levels and also doesn't need an upgrade path or anything. Oh, can I get that? Maybe I can get some good levels in the last 4 seconds here. Look at that, sweet. Oh baby, that's great. That was absolutely beautiful. 500 bonus coins, we've got 8,000. Christine. Okay, we got one more character. Starts with 1 extra level? Like level 2 pentagram or what? Yikes. Okay, that's not great, but whatever. Good, cooldown. We can still afford one more upgrade. What do we want to go for? I guess we can go for greed. 10% more coins. It's not bad. And I guess next time we're gonna try to go for the dairy plant here. Level 60 in the dairy plant shouldn't be too much of an issue with a good character and a decent run. And maybe at that point we can also defeat whatever Guardian's gonna be at the end of the run. And I don't know, what does that unlock? Oh, we can no, the coffin is in another area, Gallo Tower. Maybe... Is that where we find the milk elements? No, they look different. They have this halo. I think those are in the last area. We haven't found them. Defeat the Sword Guardian in the dairy plant. What did we get here? I think we're getting the hyper stage or something. Evolve the Gatiamari. Wait, that's the cat. Okay, so you can upgrade the cat. Evolve and unite... Wait, what? You can evolve and unite both of these twin dual pistol thingies? Song of Mana and Shadow Pinion. I guess that's quite a bit left to explore in this game. It's definitely good that I found it again while watching Task. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Maybe we're gonna play this game again in a bit. Or maybe I'm just gonna grind it a bit off stream. I don't know. It was fun. I like the game. And they definitely added some good stuff there. It got a little bit boring when I played it last time, so I kind of dropped it and forgot about it. And now with all the upgrades, there's definitely something to do again, so pretty neat, pretty neat. We're gonna figure some of those things out later, but for now, I hope you had some fun watching me, and I hope we will see each other again. Have a good night, have a good evening, and have a good day, and obviously have a good start into the next week, and we're gonna see each other again soon. Bye bye!